just so cold down here. I had to put my heater on. Oh my goodness. I thought we'd talk about portion control. One of my favorite topics is portions. I'm sorry if you hear my heater, but I'm freaking freezing down here. That's in my way. Oh my gosh. I'm cold. I'm cold. I am so cold. Oh, those are new gloves. New gloves. Oh my goodness. I know you might be able to hear my heater. I'm freezing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm so cold. Oi. Oh, good evening. Oh, I'm so cold. BBD, I had a question for you. Were you the one that sent me this? I'm just trying to remember. Hello, everybody. Hello. I'm sorry I'm late. I am running behind. I'm eating peanut butter cake. Let's call it what it is. I was still eating cake. Oh, it's 17 degrees. It's probably like 25, but it's really, really cold. Really cold. I am freezing. Oh, I had it right. Yeah. I think that's BBD. My memory's not as bad as I think it is. Thank you, sweetheart. I couldn't remember, and I wanted to say something to you today, and I meant to, and we got sidetracked on Esther and her vegetables and her fruit. But yep. I was right. I think that's that, Becky. Sometimes. Yes, cake. Well, it's really like a muffin. It's actually really good for breakfast. Here's the thing. I found it was National Peanut Butter Day. So I thought I wasn't filming today. I was taking the day off today. I wasn't going to film, and then it's National Peanut Butter Day. So I thought, oh, let me share in the group that video for the Pound Dropper peanut butter oatcake mug. You know, I looked for it. I don't know. I swore up and down that I filmed that. I don't think I did. Well, I'm lying. I think I did a live. I used to go back when pandemic started. I used to go live in the Facebook group. Not this, the one I currently have, the one I shared with Joan. I used to go live for breakfast because I was just bored. So I used to go live and make breakfast. And I think I made that cake there. And sometimes I would upload it, but sometimes it was just too much. It was too much footage to upload. It was too much. It just didn't make sense to upload sometimes. Sometimes it did, sometimes it didn't. I think that's where I made it. I know I've made it. And I know I filmed it. I just don't know. And I went, and then I was like all disappointed because I really, really, really wanted to, it's National Peanut Butter Day. So I'm like, well, how long will it take you to make that? Come on, Denise. It's got 4 ingredients and everything is 1, 2, 3. It's a mug cake for crying out loud. So I just did it. Ham and avocado toast. Oh, it is so good. That is like my favorite breakfast, Maria, is that. Oh my goodness, 8 degrees. They're selling the powdered peanut butter, aren't they? Is that the one that they're selling? My leader had mentioned it. I didn't go. They were out of the peanut butter, so I didn't get to see what kind of peanut butter it was. Yeah, and I wanted to say to her, that's high because PB2, she said it's the same as PB2. I'm like, no, it's not. PB2 is 2 tablespoons for 1 point. And then you make it into peanut butter, it's 1 tablespoon. 2 tablespoons of powdered equals 1 tablespoon of regular peanut butter. And I was like, wait a minute, that's not, all my powdered peanut butters are 1 point. PB Fit had gone down in points. So I'm not quite sure why Weight Watchers is 3 points. Now, is that like reconstituted 2 tablespoons for 3 points? That would be a deal, but maybe it's not. So I'm not sure. Yeah. So it's regular peanut butter then. It's already peanut buttered. I don't know what to say. It's already peanut buttered. So it's not. I should say it's not powdered. And this is the necklace from the 12 Days of Sparkle. I love this necklace. I love the little bead detail and the little, I don't know. Cheap jewelry is my thing, apparently. Who knew? Yeah, glam was fun. Now, tomorrow, I will be there. I will probably be running in at the last minute. I have a doctor's appointment at 1:30 for my toe, but he usually always takes me on time, and it's not that far from my house. I don't expect to be too late. Oh, beautiful. Glam Squad is our exercise we do Monday through Friday on Zoom. 2:30 Eastern Time. We get together on Zoom. Y'all know what Zoom is, a little Brady Bunch, and we share a screen for Leslie. My lovely assistant, Miss Lori Mashburn, she hosts for me Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and I take care of it on Wednesday because I can't handle more than one day, truthfully. And it's fun. Gets you moving and stuff. Oh, hello, Suzanne. Goodbye, Suzanne. I have PB to everything. I am like the powdered peanut butter obsession person. Every flavor I could, I mean, that one place, the Cape May Peanut Butter Company, so good. The honey roasted, the butterscotch. They have one that has cappuccino, though I don't like cappuccino, but. Oh, snow. We're supposed to get a big storm on Saturday. That could interfere with my weigh-in. Because I ain't driving in the snow. Just saying. The queen of peanut butter. Of powdered peanut butter, I would say. I have a whole video on the what to do with powdered peanut butter. 101 ways to use your powdered peanut butter. It's on the Facebook group. All the information is listed in the there when you go into the group, the first it's like a pin post. It's all the information is there. I don't put it in YouTube because, but it has the meeting ID, it has the password, I think, or it just even has a link. You can just hit the link and go right in. Peanut butter oatmeal cupcakes. Yum. It's good. It's fun. You know what's funny about the buttery cinnamon roll? I'm going to say this. Maybe you people who have like mash burn, it stinks. When you smell it, it smells like soap. I never smelled it before. I just would use it. It tastes really good, but it stinks. I smelled it the other day. I don't know why. And I went, this smells like soap. Smell it, Mashburn. I'm telling you, it smells like soap. I don't know why. It doesn't taste like soap, but it smells like soap. Oh, well, yeah, you're up that way from me, BBD. So yeah, we'll get it. Then it'll come up to that area. Yeah, it does. It smells. I just never thought to smell it. I guess some spices like that I would think don't really have a smell. It's cinnamon and sugar. I don't expect it to, but I went, oh God! I think did it go bad? It stunk. Like I'm telling you, soap. This is not good. A chocolate spread. Is it like they were all sold out. Maybe she'll give us samples. You see, I'd buy it if I had a sample. Oh, speaking of Weight Watchers, I did put an order in. Somebody posted in the group. I think it was Suzanne. The 30% off on the site, and I ordered some chips. You know me, I'm a sucker for a 2-point bag of chips. So I did get 2 of them for I think. Well, I got free shipping from my order. So I don't know what the hell I got. I know it was chips. I think it was the hummus crisps and the little tortilla chips. I don't know. I know I spent $48. Oh, excuse me, let me to yawn. I love the buttery cinnamon roll and the chocolate donuts. And I'm telling you, that Twix dust is pretty good. I was going to put it on the peanut butter cake, but I was like, don't. Yeah, putting that extra peanut butter on top really put it over the top. She doesn't do that. And like I said, it makes a nice breakfast. Like, you don't know what, sometimes you just don't know what to have for breakfast. And you have time to make a muffin. Make that one and the banana walnut, I think it is. Another one of my favorites. Yes, yeah, I got free shipping. I got 2 boxes of chips. In fact, they just got shipped. I'm like, I forgot I ordered them. I'm like, oh, I forgot about those. Yeah, I'm looking into a plant-based food subscription. The one I wanted to order, all the stuff I want is out of stock. So either A, I wait for that, or look at. Well, I was looking at the one you suggested, Iris. But what was the problem with that one? Oh, they wanted the money before I got to look at the menu. I'm like, I'm not paying you unless I know what's on there, because I'm just afraid. What if I don't like the suggestions? I'm like, I like to see it before I fork over my money. Good question. I would say that's a good question. I don't know. I don't think so, because it's not like they ask you for anything. But can you access the store if you're not a member? So I don't know. You can go off the street and buy it in the local meetings. They don't care. They'll sell it to you. Amazon sells Look at Jay Bates with the information. I love it. But yeah, you wonder what the price, Good evening, good evening. Anybody new just joining us for the first time? Let me know it's your first live. I'm sorry I'm late tonight, and I'm sorry I'm out of sorts. We were here to talk about, what did I call this chat? Portions. Portions. I did a video once, and I said, I'm going to give you the secrets to WW. Portion control. Okay. Yeah, it was I think that was the first one I was on, and then I went on the purple carrot. And then I was getting late. Hence why I got here late. I was like, you get into that search mode, it's a black hole. Glad to have you, Pam. Cold South Dakota. Took out her WW scale. BBD means business now. We get this. You get that scale out, man. You're serious, because that's how I know. That's when I know I'm serious, when I get the scale out. Actually, I moved my scale to a drawer that's right next to my countertop. Oh, thank you, Iris. But yeah, I keep it closer because I'm more apt to grab it if it's right there. I used to have it on the other thing. You don't know where it is, but for me to get it, it was a problem, and I never used it because I just like getting it. If you didn't know that about me, excuse me, I'm a bit lazy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit there and tell you I'm energetic. I'm not gonna sit there and tell you I do things. I don't. I have to force myself to do everything. Oh, football. Oh, that's what my husband said. He goes, ain't nobody gonna come here, the game's on. I'm like, gee, Steve, not everybody watches the game. Oh, jeez. The poor dog. I always worry about Bailey. Good. It's good. Like I say, sometimes you get more when you use your scale, especially for chips. When it tells you the grams, girls and boys, you weigh them chips. You'll get more. You will. Ah, big football fans. Well, oh, the boys are. Me, I just make the food. I could take it or leave it. But the boys are, oh my gosh, they were up there. That Brady game and the Redskins. No, no. It's the Redskins. No, the Chiefs. The Chiefs. The Redskins aren't called the Redskins anymore. The Chiefs. Oh, that was a crazy last 3 minutes. They were good. Peanut butter Rice Krispie treats. Yay! Because it's National Peanut Butter Day. If you didn't know that, I'll let you know. Get your peanut butter game on tonight. You still have a couple hours. He did. It was a little, it was crazy. I never they scored more points in the last like minute than they did the whole game. Ah, Super Bowl. Yep. Well, I don't know who might actually. I don't know. Nobody roots for Brady here. I'm just going to put that out there. They just don't. So they root for anybody he's against. They were, and that's my. It's like it's his favorite week of football. It's because always the best teams always give you, and all the games were good. They were all like that. But yeah, I make the game time food. In fact, I was practicing tonight. I should have filmed it. I should just film everything I cook. But I did I made a meatloaf tonight, and it was chicken, and I just put like hot sauce on top and hot sauce in the middle, and it was meant to be like my homage to buffalo wings. It was a buffalo wing meatloaf. I thought it was good. I want to make buffalo meatballs though, with a little piece of blue cheese in the middle. So a football spread. Oh, but it's not. My football spread is not WW friendly. Oh no. There's a lot of cheese involved. There's a lot of queso. Boys like queso. And charcuterie. Well, we never called it charcuterie. That's the word of it now. It used to be just pepperoni and cheese, salami and cheese, good gabagool and cheese. We would just have all the Italian cured meats and cheeses. Now we call it charcuterie. Merry Christmas, Lorianne. I have made several variations of buffalo chicken dip. I'm not sure which one I like. In fact, Timmy, I had to walk him through it. I don't think it was last year. That's his favorite. So he asked me for a recipe so he could make it for the guys up at school. So first he was just going to buy cans of chicken. I'm like, you're absolutely better buying fresh chicken. Or he was going to just buy it in the deli. I'm like, you'll spend a fortune. I said, easier. We can make it together. And he said it was really good. Deli tray, yeah. Yeah, it's just, and I made that one dip. It was we did a football Super Bowl. We should do that again, but it's not enough time. We did a Super Bowl collab a couple years ago with all Super Bowl food, and my contribution was a artichoke spinach dip that I make with pureed white beans. I think that was rather tasty. I enjoyed it. If I make them, I most certainly will. Because you want to make buffalo wings as lowest point as you can, and even though they're just chicken wings, it's just the skin. And you got to have the skin on them. And you get that nice. I love making them in the oven, just getting fresh wings, putting that oven up, and getting that skin all crispy, and then just dousing them in the sauce. You don't need to fry them. They don't miss it. That's right. You're working at the Super Bowl. You're going to be cooking. Ah, Iris is a hockey fan. I'm a neither. I don't really. I just cook the food. Yeah, it should be on the dishwithd.org site. It was a couple years ago. I got it from somebody. I can't remember. I think it was like a vegan or something. I don't even remember. But I wanted something where it just was all vegetarian, and that did it. But I'm telling the boys that they never complain when I make them in the oven. I mean, it's messy. Don't get me wrong, because you line the pan with foil, but they're so greasy. It's just like, ugh. But they are crispy as anything. And I love that Reynolds release foil, because it does release. And you dip them in your sauce. You're saving calories by not deep frying them, but, you know. What's in my cup? It's just my rest of my tea from the day. Just some Lipton. Nothing spectacular today. We have hockey fans in this house too. It's mostly my one son's basketball, the other one's hockey. It's like, okay. Same father, but they all like different things. Tito's. Nah, I don't like Tito's. Too many points. Girls, I've been eating cake today. I ain't got no points left for Tito's. I've been having some 5-point peanut butter cake. Now, is it tomorrow that the Built Bars are coming out? I don't even remember. It's this week. I think it's this week. Yeah, I don't read my information. But I think the white chocolate cookie dough are coming out. No, not cookie dough. Cookies and cream. That would have been a big faux pas, wouldn't it? You said cookie dough. No, it's cookies and cream. I don't know if I did the last time. I might have. But like I said, you cranked that oven up. I might have air fried them last time. I think I might have. Hey, Janet. I don't know. I just all of a sudden got really so like you guys. I'm very sleepy tonight. I don't know what it is. My machine had water in it. I guess the water I must have overfilled the thing, and it was making this weird noise this morning. And it woke me up, and then I couldn't go back. So I'm kind of thinking I'm really sleepy. I think that's probably why I was up at like 5:30. And you know me, I don't get up at 5:30. That's crazy time to be up. The sun's not up. I don't get up till the sun comes up. If it's dark, you're supposed to be sleeping. That's how I look at it. Yes, forever. I keep them in there. Mine were in there for over a year and a half in the freezer. Yep. What I do is I keep them all in the freezer, and then every so often I'll bring some upstairs and keep them in the fridge. And when somebody wants one, they'll leave it out unless they like it cold. Most times we kind of like them room temp, so we'll leave them out then. We're Flyers fans here. If you noticed, all my drinks are in my Flyers cup. And I have a lot of people comment on that on YouTube. Hey, you a Flyers fan? I said, girls and boys, this girl was raised in Philadelphia. Hey, of course she is. 4 a.m. 5. I turn over. I cannot get out of bed if the sun is not up. Oh my God, 3:45. I had to put that cat have to be locked up in her crate or something. No, I've had Bailey howl, but he's never really, I've gone down there and petted him and said, go to sleep. A couple times he walked to the door. I'm like, oh, he's walking to the door. But well, the boys are. Me, not so. Always been a Steelers fan. I don't know, as a kid, when my dad would watch it, I liked the color of their uniform. Terry Bradshaw was my heartthrob. I know, don't ask. But yeah, I couldn't take it or leave it. So, let's talk about portions, shall we? How many of us want seconds? Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. Seconds are, it's hard when you've always eaten seconds. But I always say, if you look in the app when you log in your food, it will give you how much you should have. In fact, when I was at the store today, I had to get milk because I was out of cashew milk, and that's like a no-no in my house. I went to the cut-up fruit section. My God, the price of cut-up fruit this week was like, I couldn't spend $8 on a small container. I just couldn't do it. Rangers-Phillies game. Lorianne, see? Because you said the word butts, it wouldn't show your thing. There, I upcoded it. Hey! You enjoyed a peanut butter mug cake. That's awesome. I really should get even more. I forget. And I'm like, well, get the dog in there. Because he's, well, there's food. He's there. He'll come right up. I'm like, okay, Mom. I'll smile. He's got a, I think I told you he's got a tooth that has to be extracted. He has a cracked tooth. Of course he does. I said, well, can I pay off his other surgery before we spend more money? Yeah, dogs are expensive. Yeah, well, I like when they wear the half shirts sometimes. That's usually college. And should I be leering at college boys? Probably not. Yes, because I have words blocked, Lorianne, in the chat so trolls don't come in here and say naughty things, and one of them is butts. So it only showed it to me and probably Lori Mashburn. And then we have to okay it. He loves strawberries. And I heard the strawberries are good for dogs. There is a Hungry Girl Rice Krispie treat you can see. I don't know about peanut butter, but check out on Hungry Girl's website. She has a Rice Krispie treat. There you go. Can't afford the food. Can't afford fruit. Compression socks. Oh, well, I hope you're eating for all of us. Yes, but with two T's, correct. Oh, how cool, Tamara. I should just go to the produce outlet. I just don't feel like driving there. It's not that far. It's far enough that I don't feel like driving. And just scarf it all up and then make my own fruit bowl. I can get like 18 times the amount for what I pay. Yep. Grab me a melon, grab me some strawberries, grab me some grapes, and have at it. And pineapple. I will say, the pineapple I've had in the last few bowls has been outstanding. Sweet like candy. Oh my gosh, it's been good. He shows his booty. I must have missed that one. I remember that movie though. He was beautiful. New donut Parks and I did not. A southpaw. Just like Rocky with southpaw. Oh, it's okay. I just don't want. I'm just trying. If anybody wants to chat about anything, they'll be like, "We went to this thing called portion control. There was nothing to talk about portion. Don't talk about football. Peanut butter and brownie bits." How many husbands do you have, Lorianne? I think I have not seen that show. Um, I need to. Yeah, I hear Weight Watchers has low point peanut butter, and it's real peanut. Like it's not powdered peanut butter. Not that that's not real. It's just different thing. Yeah, he's on probation right now. Just a little sassy. Actually, everyone's on delay. Exactly. 0 point foods are not 0 calories. Remember, when you log something in, it gives you how much you should have, including your 0 point foods. If you go to non-fat Greek yogurt, it's going to tell you what a portion is. It's not going to sit there and just say, oh, have whatever you want. It's going to say, I believe it's 3/4 of a cup, maybe. So, no, I don't think it would work on the Built Bar because of the outer chocolate coating. I'm afraid it would burn. So I only use the bars that don't have chocolate on the outside. Even though it was a chocolate bar that I did, it was a brownie bar, it's not liquid chocolate. It was just chocolate cake. Not really cake, but chocolate. So I'm afraid that the chocolate would burn. I have put them in the oven on top of pretzels. Like if you get like the little mini pretzels and you slice the Built Bar up and then you lay it on the pretzel and put it in the oven and let it melt, it's quite delicious. Kind of like these Santa belly buttons. Hello, Patricia. Yeah, I mean, it would be great if you can get the Built Bars in there, but I have a feeling that that liquid chocolate outer coating would burn. Yes, I don't eat enough, and I've said this, I do not eat enough 0 point foods. I don't. They're just not foods I'm geared towards, no matter what it is. I could pick everything, and there's not anything there that I really want to go for, other than eggs. Good night, BBD. Hey, Kim. Oh, my answer to point counting. Which one? I have many answers. Any newbies here tonight? Is this your first live? Let us know. Yeah, she use any flavor. Yep, anyone would work. Like I said, Kirkland bars, um, Quest bars. I think the Quest oatmeal chocolate chip would be fabulous. Ooh, chicken pasta primavera. Hello, Sparkly. Give Tia a thumbs up. She totally deserves it. So my calories are around 800. Oh, I'm telling you, 800 is not enough. Yes, I measure my pasta. So yeah, put the Kirkland bar in the waffle maker. I guess if you have a large waffle maker, it'll work. Just put it in the middle. I cut it up so it made a circle. But yeah, it was good. It was just I just needed, they were expired. I needed to use them up. And like nobody's eating them, so we'll make a waffle. They'll eat them then. You'd be surprised when you make a waffle out of something, how they'll, all of a sudden they're desirable to eat. Oh, Kim, I so hear you. I have, like, I start off the day really well, and then by the middle of the day, it's like, oh, how'd this get in my mouth? Yeah. 0 point foods for protein. Exactly. Just go up right before you hit that next zero. And some people, if they want more points, because they want the 23 a day, they keep hitting vegetables until they get 23 points on their day. Whatever works, There's no police here. Plain non-factory is 4 points for 1 cup. Ooh. Costco has the Kirkland bars. Kirkland is their brand. See, it's hard to judge the time because it depends on how hot the iron is. Because you want it. When I took it out early the other time, and half of it was on the top of the iron, I'm like, then I put it back, and then it all glued together. Waffles for the win. You better believe it. It is the protein bar. It looks like a Quest bar. Have you ever had Quest bars? They kind of have that Play-Doh look. They're kind of this beige. Well, no, I think at the cookies and cream, I guess they're chocolate. And the brownie was chocolate. It just has that typical protein bar look. Yeah. I always preheat my waffle maker, yes. Now, the only thing you don't preheat the bite maker, which is funny because I'm so not used to that. You put everything in, then you plug it in. You probably could make them ahead of time, but there's nothing like right out of the waffle iron because they may get hard. Yeah, there's a Play-Doh taste too. Yeah, I could see that. Oh, yeah, they try, and I think they're being nice by getting you. Well, this one has she'll like this one has crunchy things in it. No, no, I did make pancakes and little egg bites on Sunday, and I made little egg bite sandwiches. They're really cute. Somebody goes, "How do you get your mouth around that?" Oh, don't you worry about that. My mouth will get around that sucker. Now, Kirkland has like peanut butter. They have cookie dough. They have brownie. They have cookies and cream. They usually sell two flavors in one box. Well, if I were you, if you want to just get one, just go into a regular local store and grab a Quest bar. They sell them singly. It's the same type of bar. So this way, in case you don't like it, you're not stuck with a whole case of bars. You know, you can go to like Target and buy one Quest bar. You can go to your local supermarket and buy one Quest bar. Yes, my naked cakes. Yes, I like making cakes and brownie mixes in the waffle maker. They're good too. And top with a little ice cream. I don't know. That's what I would rock. Yes, that one. I would be afraid it's sitting. It might get too hard. That might be a thing that you might have to eat it when you make it with half a nut. I love egg bites. They're just so. When you put the cottage cheese in there, it just does something. It just makes them so creamy. Hello, Marine. You can put veggies in there, Canadian bacon. Oh, the world is your oyster. You just create your own little things. You do. You have to get the. I think, like I tell you, you get the mix in grams for one serving on your brownie mix. It's usually 29, I think, 28, something like that. And then you put 1 tablespoon of applesauce, and I think it's kind of like maybe a half a tablespoon of egg mixture, just to I get the right consistency in my batter. That's all I did. And chocolate chip. Mine had two different boxes. One had I don't know which one had which. There, I know one had peanut butter. There was brownie, cookie dough, and the cookies and cream. Oh, we're so happy to have you, Patricia. But yeah, I would definitely say don't buy a whole case because if you don't like them, nobody wants to be stuck with a whole case of bars. You can go to Target, you can go to your local store, you can get any kind of. You go to the protein department in there, and you can grab yourself a Quest bar, any kind of bar you want. Scan them all, see what one that fits your fancy and the flavor your fancy, and then as long as it's not covered in chocolate, you can put it in there. Thank you, Iris. I don't normally. It's funny. I never would wear red. Oh, I would. Red, I always thought made me look big. Never. I didn't wear many colors. I will say it was mostly blacks, grays. Very never wore pink. Never wore red. Though people said they liked me in teal. Never wore that either because I didn't like to wear. I think I always would think color would people would stare at me and they'd be like, "Oh my God, look how big she is." So, but you love the Kirkland bars. I did. did, and then I got out of them, which is typical of me. I tire of things. I thought they were good for a while, and then I just didn't desire to eat them anymore. Now, I don't know about if a Bear Bells would work, because I don't know, are they covered in chocolate? I don't remember. It's been a while since I had one. Protein, no sugar added. I don't know. Unsweetened cashew milk right now. Well, you bringing any home? You gonna pack yourself some milk? Depends on the flavor. They're all different points, which is annoying to me because you just don't know. Some are 4, some are 5, some are 6. Yep. I always say, gotta check it out. And I don't know if I even checked them out since the plan changed. I just wanted to use up what I had. I thought it was just fun. I think I did scan the one I used. Oh, I am all of a sudden very sleepy. Like, are you keeping you up? Yes. Just start pouring batters. That sounds good. They do? Okay, I couldn't remember. I don't like Verb bars. I thought they had a funky taste. In fact, I got in a box, and I didn't really, I just didn't feel for them. So I emailed the company and I said, listen, do you have a return policy? I said, I don't like these bars. Most companies do, and they're like, and they put you on a rotation, which I did not appreciate. I'm ordering a box. I don't even put on no, like, let's ship out another order. So I was like a little bit ticked. I just didn't, I didn't feel for them. I don't know what it was. Maybe, now my son loved them. He finished them for me. I didn't care for them. Cashew milk at the stores. No, they're more for caffeine. The Verb bars or the energy bars. They have protein, but not a whole lot. It's more you're eating it for the function. Caffeinated function. Esther, why are you here so late? All right, Susan. Yes, they are small. 3 points as well. You woke up. Okay. The Queen has entered. Let's all pay homage. There are recipes for peeled cubed squash. I just like to roast butternut squash, peeled, cubed, in the oven. And when it's tender, you're going to laugh. When it's tender, I throw pancake syrup on it. That's it. My son scarfs the deli. It's nobody's business. Alani new bars. I have not. How many? I have not even seen them. Oh, Stitch is going to put a dive bar. Ooh, that sounds interesting. The French toast bake was good. The boys had it again this morning. My son said it was he really liked it. So when the boys like it, it's really good. Oh, I love delicata squash. You can eat the skin on that one. Makes life a whole lot easier when cutting it. I like making the butternut squash soup on the WW app. That is one of my favorite things to make. I haven't made it for a while. I don't have any butternut squash. I do have acorn squash that I'm saving for chili, because I like to eat my chili out of my acorn squash. That's fruity flavors, Marine. That's not my jam. Denise does not like fruit. Very rarely. She's eating fruit bowls, yes. But, Yeah, don't like it. Last game, aw, dive bars or a protein bar. They're kind of along the same lines as the Quest. If I remember, I know I had one. I don't remember what they tasted like. I went through a phase where I was just getting a different, like every few weeks, getting a new box of bars because I was on the search for the perfect bar. And needless to say, I didn't find it. Hey, Mel. Yes, I bake it all the way through. I do. I cut them in half, scoop out the seeds, brush a little olive oil, roast them cut side down, probably for about 40 minutes. And then they're perfectly tender. I threw the chili right inside. So amazing. It's like you eat the bowl with the chili. Awesome. 50 minutes at the gym. Awesome, Tiffany. I'm saying my husband wants me to make that soup that was on the Weight Watchers card this week. Yeah, I kind of agree with Tamara. Sometimes when you get a whole box of them, you do tend to get tired. Luckily, I have the boys that eat them, so they don't hang around too much. A dive bar is a protein bar. How about meatloaf dying? We had meatloaf tonight in honor of meatloaf. I will do anything for love, but I won't do that. Hello, Nan. Good night, Sparkly. Oh, Tiffany bought the peanut butter and the hazelnut spread. Yeah, I don't know how popular they are, but I know I've had them a while ago. Did your test go back positive, Paula? Last I checked, you're going for the test. Hope you feel better. Homemade yogurt has 0 points. Yes, it does. Oh, he died of the bug? Colorful coins. I've seen them there. Never bought them, though. Don't you wish you had like a free shopping pass to Trader Joe's to get anything you wanted? That would be like, here, Denise, you come into Trader Joe's and fill up the cart. You've won. That would be fun. The keto culture hot dog buns at Walmart. I have not. They are new. 50 calories for a bun, only one carb. It was good chili dog the other day. I'm just so afraid of any kind of keto bread. After that one experience I had at Aldi, it was just. That is expensive. I know. Can you imagine? It's just say, here, go shopping and buy it. Get whatever. Fill your cart up. That'd be like, oh, that'd be fun. My husband would be putting the 1 pound bars in his cart. He likes the 1 pound chocolate bars. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, absolutely, Patricia. Thank you. Oh, I only need 10 minutes. I know exactly where I'd go first. Dave's Killer Bread Bagels? Oh, this makes me think you can't get any better. You get a bagel. Kabocha squash. Excuse me. Oh, I show you. Tell you, it's the air quality. It was cold. Well, at least it warmed up with that little heater on. I ordered a spice on Amazon, so I might be having a chicken tikka masala from Pound Dropper if my thing comes in time. Oh, the French toast bake. It is funny that bread. That was like totally unexpected. I didn't realize that store carried their own brand of 647 bread. It was good. Dave's Killer Bagels. I may have to invest in. My son calls it the murder bread. You gonna have the murder bread? Yeah. Let's slather some. In fact, I had guacamole. I mean avocado toast for lunch. You guys suggested it. I'm like, oh, yes. So I did. I had it for lunch. Oh, I know. To have an hour and I would say 10 minutes is all I need, but let's like have like a 20-minute shopping spree or an hour. Oh, I mean, I don't know where I'd spend the most time. The snack aisle, the nuts, oh, the nuts, the nuts. Oh my God, the prepared foods. There's. I had a vegetarian sandwich one time. Phenomenal. But the points there, I had a sweet nothing peanut butter cup, 2 points, 35 calories, now having muscle milk. I know. You got 2 points for 35 calories and 2 points for 220 calories. Makes 0 sense. It didn't make me sick. I didn't like it. It tasted like cardboard. I tried putting avocado on it, tried putting jelly on it, tried making French toast out of it. It just tasted like cardboard, legit cardboard. I couldn't get it to sweeten up. It was just, and I thought, if I can't eat this. If I'm not enjoying it, it doesn't matter what the points are. I didn't like it. So I gave it to my husband. He goes, what's that penance bread you gave me? You said you'd eat it. Because what was I thinking? I'm like, I don't know. So we call it penance bread. If you're bad, you had to eat that bread. Oh, meat and deli aisle. Yeah, the cheese. Be the cheese section. I love their cheese is so good. Nothing better than butter. Oh. Oh, you got great kids, Anne. That's a great gift. Somebody did tell me that. I didn't know that at the time. I just figured maybe if I get used to it. But yeah. I was like, what do I do to get that sandwich? Sorry. I need to get rid of the bread. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I probably should have made maybe I could have made a French toast bake out of it. Oh, I would hate to ruin a French toast bake. I hate to ruin all those eggs. I will say, even my son said it kind of almost tasted like bread pudding. Oh, their seasonings are everything. The cheese, oh, they're just everything. I love the green goddess. Oh, we don't have any ducks in our park. Oh no, they hate my channel. My boys are very I don't know what you describe them. They're not outspoken. They're very quiet, but in their own right, they could in their own comfortableness, they're fine. But oh, they hate it. That you'll never. I don't think you'd ever will see them. I would be shocked. I doubt it. That would be funny if they would know. They're not limelighters. They don't like to come in and shit. Hey, what's up? No, you'll never see them. Nope. Very quiet boys. Oh, are you talking about the smart bun, Tiffany? Yes, I saw the bagels. They're 5 points, I believe. Better than butter. I only saw it at one store, and you have to keep it in the fridge because it gets moldy. Heaven's line with Trader Joe's and Target. Yeah, you would not. I mean, if they would come in by mistake, they'd run out. They wouldn't even be like, "Oh hi." Nope. That's Patrick. He's the oldest. Now I could force him into stuff, but the other ones, they'll try it off camera. They will not try it on camera. Oh yeah, he probably saw that. Baby saw his hand, but if he knew, he'd be like, "How do we get that out of there?" Oh, Nuts and More. Okay, is that the one that Weight Watchers is selling? Nuts and More. I didn't see. Is that the one that they're selling? Because their peanut butter is not that low in point. That's all I'm going to say. So it can't be their peanut butter. In fact, they're having a 30% off sale again. I just got an email. Hey, we're having a 30% off. So I'm like, I just ordered. I do not need any more peanut butter. I just don't like to order it too far in advance and have it sitting there. I don't want it to expire. I know our Acme sells better. Well, they did. I haven't seen it there in a while. I don't like better than peanut butter. Target and Home Goods would be nice. Well, if it's better than peanut butter, then you're not getting 2 tablespoons for 3 points. Because most of theirs 2 tablespoons for 5 points. That I know. Unless they made them a special flavor, which I doubt. Yeah. So I don't know. I'll have to go on the WW site and check it out. Oh, no. Timmy doesn't want to ever hear what I have to say. Yeah, Timmy is, yeah, they're not interested in, I mean, it's more health and weight. Yeah, I mean, sometimes, no. Sometimes Peter helps me with my website, though. He'll help me, like, do different things and put graphics up and stuff like that. But, no, they don't watch. How can they say 2 tablespoons of Nuts and More is not 3 points? My center still has products, but a lot of people, they're moving to the hotels and they're not going to have products. So yeah, I'm gonna have to investigate this one. So with that being said, thank you all for joining me tonight. As always, it's always fun to spend time with you. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, please do. If you haven't already hit that thumbs up before you leave, I'd appreciate it. I'm going to go see. Oh, is it better than peanut butter? I hate it better than peanut butter. That's not peanut butter. I don't like it. I bought it once, would never buy it again. Ugh. That stuff, I don't like it. But I always say we all have different tastes. Yeah. Now my son liked it. I didn't. So he would say I would buy it for him because he really liked it. I didn't like it, not even a little bit. There are some things I am not willing to compromise on. Peanut butter is one of them. Though I do like powdered peanut butter, but you have to remember it is made from peanuts. Just the fat is sucked out, and I can deal with that. But like I say, we all like different things, and all our tastes are different. Find out what you like and enjoy it. So have a great rest of your night. I will see you tomorrow night. Is Tuesday. Yeah, I'll be here. And like I said, if you haven't checked out my peanut butter oat cake, that's Hungry Girl recipe, it is National Peanut Butter Day. So go check it out and let me know what you think. It was quite tasty. I will see you all tomorrow night. Good night, my lovelies.